Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM Enemy Within Long War Season 2. Kicking ass, taking names, and taking ass. Sometimes, you know, let's not go there. But sometimes these UFO missions have done bad things to me that I'm not necessarily thrilled with. What's my solution? Well, it's a small UFO instead of a medium UFO. So, you know, it shouldn't be as bad as that medium UFO we accidentally fought because I'm an idiot and don't read things closely. That being said, one of our shivs is back. Look at this private with 75 aim. There's no way he's not going on this mission. Did we get more laser weapons finished in the meantime as well? Let me just quickly check. I've forgotten. We have 3, but we should have more once we click make items available. So, now we have 5. And a heavy. So we have 6 laser weapons. Which means if we take like 1 sniper, then everybody else can take laser weapons. Which we're probably going to end up doing something similar to that. So I think we're going to take a couple privates on this mission. Maybe 3, because we can have 7 people on our squad. Why are you not leveled up? Did I earn you from a mission or something? Well, it's not a rush, but still. So I think we'll take 3 privates on this mission. With the best aim that we can possibly get. When those appear to be like 69s. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll take Shepardov here. And we'll load them out in a second. What do we need in addition to that? Let's take some specialists. A specialist scout always seems like a good idea to me. And I would like to take maybe an advanced sniper. Maybe like Martin Becker, who didn't get any kills in the last mission, but should be useful here at least. More useful. I think infantry is always important. Do we have like a specialist infantry? Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I made this guy with the huge aim, our infantry master. Oh, that's going to be so good. And I know we have a shiv. I'm going to save that shiv for perhaps a more dire time. And we'll take a another specialist. I think we could do with like a specialist medic. Might be nice to level them up. I take them on too few missions probably. So again, let's just make sure we make items available. Remember when my loadouts actually used to look like this? Except for, you know, replace the ceramic plating and the, you know, high capacity mags with just more AP grenades. So we have a medic, which means I feel like we don't need to give any of our privates, I feel like we don't have to give any of our privates a med kit. So we'll have them decked out. They're going to be pretty forward-facing. We'll have one with a loadout of AP and flash, and everyone's going to be able to take a laser weapon because we have our sniper, who is not going to be able to take that, which is fine. Anyway, so you're going to take another laser rifle. And we'll have you. You can take HE and smoke. Don't want to give our rookies any, you know, like scopes or anything like that. I don't think that's warranted necessarily. We'll give the scope to our sniper. Sorry, not our sniper. We'll give the scope to our infantry. And here, why don't we go? Tell you what, we'll take like HE right here, and I don't think we need a second battle scanner. Maybe we'll take 1 extra med kit just in case our medic goes down in some kind of freak accident. And then our scout is pretty much decked out properly, except I'm going to give them a battle scanner instead of the flash. Wait, wait a minute. Battle scanner instead of AP and a flash instead of the smoke. That's what I meant. Of course. Pretty much what I said if you don't get technical. We'll give them a laser rifle as well. And we'll give you a flash bong. Okay. Sniper, you've got exactly the right loadout already. Yeah, this is pretty much what I want you to have. Infantry, you're the interesting one here. I'm going to give you the heavy, even though it sacrifices your aim by 8. Because I'm going to deck you out with a scope, which will compensate for it. And then the heavy will allow you to do so much more damage. And the high capacity mag giving you the extra shot. So useful. Even if it just does allow us to do like a, you know, shoot reload if our ammo doesn't add up properly. So we have 1 more unit, correct? Yes. Our medic. Obviously, our medic will be taking a med kit. I think in addition to the med kit, they actually take a flashbang. I'm being as aggressive as I possibly can with the flashbangs here because I know that the outsiders are going to be around. I hope there's only 1, but there might be 2. How many flashes? We have 3 flashes. That's more than we've ever taken before, so I feel pretty good about this. Everybody has a laser weapon except for the sniper. Let's look at our loadout. AP grenades. Only 1, and I didn't even think about it. We're learning. HE, we got 2. Flashes, we got 3. 1 smoke. 4 total med kits. A battle scanner. Let's do it up. Okay. This is another chance for redemption. I think another chance for redemption. Operation Swift Stallion. It's got a much nicer vibe to it than if you just call it Fast Horse. Okie dokie. Wide open spaces. Right off the bat, room to make a big mistake, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we're starting in the bottom right corner of this map. I actually prefer if we have the layout look like this, I think. Because we want to move kind of like this way, but like in these directions as well. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. This is our scout. Scout's move to start things off. It was a bold move, no vision. I hate the topography of this level already. So we're going to have like 3 units over on this side. Maybe 4. And I'm not going to pay too much attention to what each is, but I'd like to have like a pretty equal assortment of rookies and specialists and yada yada. Okay. So we've already taken a look at this way. Can't move out too far this direction, unfortunately. It's probably not the end of the world. You're our sniper, so you can take advantage of low profile here. Kobe Bryant. You are a rookie, and the other person is our medic? No, the other person... Oh, it is our medic, yeah, okay. Alright, so it's all Overwatches here. Not great cover, of course, but that's okay. So we're going to be branching out in kind of like, you know, a V-shaped style to figure out where our first wave of enemies is. There we go. First pod, 3 floaters. I actually kind of like this a lot. This is a really good percentage chance right off the bat, 75. F. Okay. Do our other units over here have vision? They do. 36 and 42. I don't love it. Who are they? They're both rookies. Okay. Well, let's get into some full cover here. These seem like pretty good cover positions for me. That one doesn't have a shot, which blows my mind. 36. I don't know what we'll do about that. So what do we do? Well, our sniper will fall back to take this position and steady. I think you'll just dash behind this full cover. We want to get everybody in position. We don't want to leave anybody hanging. You know, we don't want to leave anybody in a position where they're screwed. So I'm dashing them into full cover rather than dashing them into half cover where they'll have a shot immediately on the next turn. It seems smarter to keep them in a position where they basically don't need to hunker down. They can just move out of this cover and shoot next turn. So we only have 2 actions now. 36% chance to shoot sucks. Or a flash. I hate using our flash in a situation like this. But I'm going to, because we didn't manage to do any damage. So we still have 2 more flashbangs. Those are going to be useful for the outsiders. This is just kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card for this, you know, pod leader right here. It's going to make him much, much worse. And then I think we just steady weapon probably on this one. Overwatch could have been valuable as well. But we're going for the KO next time. So a small move and maybe a shot after. Yeah, okay. Feel very good about that flashbang usage. Might not have changed anything. Might have kept that unit alive. This is going to be a very easy flanking shot for us now. But our sniper is in a risky position. I think this is the last turn for this pod. They have a shot, a long one. Oh, it's just a suppression. No big deal. Okay, so first things first, the sniper takes a shot probably at the suppressing unit. That's not so bad. I think they do take the 69% chance for the KO, though. Don't fuck it up. Good shot. Okay. Finally, he's, you know, atoning for his mistakes on the last mission. Now where... Oh, you're our infantry. So even though you only have a 46% chance, you got it times 2. Not that you need it. So honestly, I might just have him reload with his second turn. And then we just want to kill this unit. So I think one thing we can do about that is, you know, take Caleb Cook pretty close. It's going to be a 64% chance, which is very solid. Good damage. These laser weapons. It feels like cheating using the laser weapons because they actually work. Nicely done. Okay. So reloads all around if you need them. If you don't, we'll move out to some slightly better cover here. Maybe not better, but better offensively at least. Get some Overwatches put down, and I guess we're going to stick together more as a team. So that's 3 kills on 1 turn. That's pretty solid. We're going to be pretty aggressive with our movements because the quicker we find the pods, the quicker we can set up and then, you know, set up Overwatch traps and stuff like that and then fall back. So ideally we don't want to... We know the UFO's there, of course, now that we see it. But we don't want to trigger the outsider early because the outsider is just... It leads to all sorts of fucking problems, doesn't it? So, instead, we're going to move kind of around the UFO first and hopefully trigger any pods that might be around it first, and then go for the outsider when the outsider is all by itself. That's my hope. That is my ambition. That is my dream. I hope the game allows me this brief mission of respite, please. Truth be told, I think on the ground we've been fighting a very, very good game so far, except for that one mission where I lost everybody, of course. Apart from that one, I think it's been a fantastic long war campaign so far. Do we have everybody over here? Except our sniper, I guess. Our sniper should get over here because there's lots of good topography for a sniper. Especially with low profile, we can put ourselves basically anywhere we want to. Any place that has a good line of sight. Oh, there's enemies inside the UFO. I never would have expected that. It's just a small UFO, but even that being said, I really doubt that it's just 3 plus a pod inside of the UFO. We're probably much more likely to end up with, you know, some more units on the outside. Now, they could be down in where I'm putting my mouse right now, like over in that direction. But I'm banking on them being over here. We can always swing around after, or we can just cut straight through the UFO if we want to. But it's a bold move. But, you know, 7 units... Very nice spread here. Cover a lot of different angles simultaneously. Wonder if this would trigger the pod inside of the UFO. It didn't. I was mostly worried about the outsider. And we didn't trigger the outsider. So here's what I'm thinking. Throw down a battle scanner like right here. We might be able to pick off a seeker or two this turn. Or, you know, all 3 of them. So that's taking them out of stealth mode, which is actually very dangerous for this unit because he's being flanked right now. In fact, a lot of these units are being flanked. We're gonna take our shots when we got them because we can basically one-shot the Seekers if we can hit them. You're our medic. This is a pretty okay spot for cover here. The Seekers are weak. Their main gimmick is the strangulation, but they can still hurt. If more than one of them shoots you and they get a flanking shot, they could cause you some issues. So let's hope we can take out at least one more. Or we could drop a... there's no flashes in range, I think. Heavy laser rifle means bad aim percentage, but coin flip. Big miss. You don't have a shot? You can overwatch, that might help. And I think you take like here. These Seekers, basically, I'm not worried about dying. I am a little worried about being wounded, though. And we only have 2 turns left. Say, you go here. We're going to have to kind of weather the storm here. You know what? We can get a lucky smoke grenade in here. So these Seekers are dead. It's just, I hope they don't think that they're dead. Because that would perhaps make them more likely to be suicidal. I would rather they fall back a little bit or something. Rather than go for a flank, but they're probably going to go for a flanking shot. That hurts, but it's not so bad. Hollow targeting is going to give that other Seeker a great shot at them. Please don't kill him. I should have put him in the smoke. Oh, no, it's stealth mode. Okay. There's Meld over there. Where's, there you are. 54% chance with the heavy. Maybe should have gone with the scout first because they have hollow targeting, but... Yeah, 2 of these. Oh, calm the fuck on. Someone's got to go to the training school. Your aim's supposed to be so good. Maybe I shouldn't have given you the heavy laser rifle. There we go. Sniper landed a shot. These guys are so armored now that it's very, very annoying to deal with them. How do you not have a shot? Like, are you kidding me? Are we gonna... This is it. We're going for it. 75. Finish it. 1 more damage. Just get it done. Save us a whole world of pain.
I'm on the move.
The smoke grenade only lasts for 1 turn, so it's not like I'm moving out of the smoke. And everybody else needs to overwatch. Because there is one Seeker left. Here it comes. Oh, 2 reaction shots? We can take it if we get it. Oh, sweet! Okay, so that's another pod down. Now, with this being a small UFO, we're pretty likely to just have the outsider wave. Which might have 1 outsider, it might have 2, it might have some sectoids associated with it, I don't know. Everybody's reloading to start this turn, though. And you've been hurt, but not very much. Yeah, that's fine. You, our medic, of course, you know. I think, oh, you don't have field medic yet, so you can't reload and heal on the same turn, but you might as well at least heal him up, just to make sure that he's safe in the future. Despite the fact that he missed, like, all of those important shots, it's all good. He's still our, he potentially has the chance to become one of our best infantry in time. And infantry seems so important in this mod. You know, 2 really good shots, can help you out a lot. I was gonna say, is that the end of my turn? Seems a little fishy if that was how that worked out. Now, important thing, we're not gonna deviate from our strategy here. We're gonna still scout the outside of the UFO first. We're just taking a turn to get reloads in because we had our medic wasn't able to reload last turn. Be cool here. Reload this one. And then this one. It's all good. Why are we scouting the outside of the UFO? Because I don't want to go inside the UFO, pop an outsider, and then have like 4 thin men outside from the other direction flanking the shit out of me. Caleb Cook, our scouts. Nothing. How close are we to the edge of the map? Very, very close. Close enough that one move can pretty much tell us if we've reached the end here. Which means, oh, that's actually the unit I wanted down here. Andrei Chpernov. We can be very confident there's not like 3 enemies hiding in this corner. So I guess it is time to reposition and maybe take a direct crack at this UFO. The way that I would ideally like to take out this UFO is, you know, a couple of units inside to trigger it and maybe get flanks. Like units with sawed-offs, like the one I just moved. And then a couple of units on the outside. In fact, several units on the outside. We can take low profile here. It might be a better shot, actually. In decent cover to potentially throw down, like, you know, really nice shots, basically. Once we kind of bait them into coming outside. But our mission's gone very well so far, so I feel pretty safe about things. We'll overwatch. And you can steady. Now, we don't have a battle scanner that we can throw in there because we used it on the Seekers already. But, so I think Caleb Cook's going to run up here. Probably won't trigger the wave. Did not. And we're going to have only one more meaningful move here. Chpernov is going to, you know, make a play to actually get into position to be able to help us out on this. Now that we've pretty much scouted out this entire corner. And then we're just going to have, actually, all steadies, I think. Overwatch, very unlikely to be as useful as a steady weapon here. Both are unlikely to be useful, but, steady weapon could be better if we can flush an enemy outside. Oh, there's enemies inside there. I had no idea. Okay. So I think it's for the best to maybe get you down there. And then we come up to, like, here. And this should trigger the outsider. Now, he's down there. So, yeah, let's try not to shoot that UFO computer. Or, you know, power source. And then we just dash Caleb Cook way the heck out of there. Or we actually spam a flash. But I think it's just safer to run. And this cover seems alright to me. We can probably even land a flash next turn. Okay, so do we have shots anywhere? No. So we steady, and I think everybody else overwatches, just in case they come out. What are you going to do, outsider? He's going to make a move. Oh, here comes some overwatches. That's a ton of damage. Thank you very much, Schaefer. No more overwatches on that one. Surprises me a great deal. Ooh, she's gonna live. A little scary, though. So I don't think we need to flash this. But we can't, so we're not going to. Okay, good to know. Well, okay, first things first. Malka has 2 times 51 with the heavy. Good chances. That's a ton of damage. Finish the job. 31 now because of the steady before. Wow! Alright. Must have heard that pep talk I was giving. That's not the end of the mission. Okay. Well, our medic should heal themselves. Should be able to get nearly back to full. Sort of. Alright, Overwatches and reloads for whoever needs it. Overwatch. Overwatch. We didn't use any flashes there. Overwatch. 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 So, the enemies, there's probably one more pod through the UFO. Yeah, over on this side. I thought maybe they'd be more up, but it looks like they're more in the other direction here. Okay, you're a sniper, so you don't move first. It's best if you don't move at all, actually. I'm gonna go through the UFO with our scout just because it's the best, it's the fastest way basically for this unit. And we might do the same thing here. But these units will also go ahead and move over here. You never know how the pods might have moved when they were in the fog of war. So I'm gonna be not super aggressive. I feel okay about not being totally in cover here. Until we spot the enemies, at least. And we're just gonna try to reposition ourselves towards this side of the ship. And it should be an easy mission. Yeah, we'll just take Chipernov as far as he can go, basically. I don't expect we'll find anything on this turn. And oftentimes, the end of these UFO missions end up being like crazy long search and destroy type bullshit, but we'll see. Alright, looks like we've got pretty much a direct line going that way. Oh! There was like an enemy behind us or something. That would have been potentially terrible. Nothing here. This is nice though, because we should have like multiple angles of attack on the enemy. I realize that probably one of the pieces of feedback I've been getting a lot lately, I've got a bit of a backlog right now, but is don't dash so much, you idiot. One of these days it'll probably burn me, but it's allowed me to up the aggression in my play recently, which I think is helping me out a lot, actually. Oh, there we go. So that dash kind of fucks me there because I miss out on one unit's move that I would have previously had. You've only got a 46. You have a 42 and a 52. It's really, oh, Becker's good here. It's Malik. Where's Malik? Oh, he's the one that dashed. Okay, he was our go-to guy. My problem there. Take our 49 for a potential kill. Start with the hit, though. Good stuff. All right. The odds are ever in my favor on this one. She's got to get behind cover. She's actually in the biggest risk of all. I'm actually going to take our last medkit with her and heal her up. Just in case. You know, better safe than sorry. It's not like we get any prizes for bringing medkits back unused. I think we hunker here, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's like, are you sure you want to hunker down? Yes, yes, I'm sure I want to hunker down. And I'm going to push in here. There is an Overwatch, but this unit has lightning reflexes, and I didn't expect it to pop anyway. So it was like double protection there. Half? No cover. Okay, good to know. This is full cover, though. Good, the Overwatch didn't go. Now you're going to Overwatch, and you are also going to Overwatch. All right, 2 floaters. I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. Looks good. Oh, shot him, but apparently the lasers missed. All the photons must have quantum tunneled through his body or something. That's okay, it happens sometimes. Hell of a shot here. Lucky miss for me. Oh, I thought that alien was a bird. Okay, it's our turn again. You don't have a shot despite being shot at. I love when that happens. 49, 49. Well, we do the same thing. 49 for the potential kill. Looks like it could be okay. I can't really complain about that. Mostly. 52 is pretty good. 51. Okay, so I say we take the 52% chance for the KO here. Nice! Okay, I'm a very lucky individual. Don't worry. I know it. You know it. We all know it here. And we're going to go super aggressive on this floater to finish the mission. If we pop another wave, everyone's going to die. Now, we could drop a flash on it, which is why I'm not taking my move right off the bat here. Because there is a small chance if everybody misses their presumably high percentage chances. Oh, wow, he just crit. Never mind. Then I was going to use the flash as like a get-out-of-jail-free card. But instead, no concerns. Mission is over with gusto, with bells on. Everybody gets promoted as always. Let's start with our private here. Probably use another grenadier. Medics don't find themselves in harm's way that often, despite the fact that our medic nearly got killed. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm...
Making me?
Excuse me?
Are you making me?
No, I'm just leveling her up. I think you're a blonde German woman.
I can change.
I'm not doing it right now. It's okay.
Can you make me?
I can, but not at the moment. I gotta talk strategy or people are gonna be mad at me.
You think she's not as hot as I.
Alright, I mean there is that, yeah.
Go!
She's also gravely wounded. Don't you feel rude right now?
Suck it.
Alright, so I went with covering fire, which I always go with. The aim bonus is very nice. You're a Lance Corporal now. 1 mission, 2 kills. You've only been on 1 mission? How did you get leveled up twice in... Oh, sorry, 2 missions, 1 kill. My bad. I'm an idiot. Hollow targeting. I really like it on a scout. We're just going through the flowchart now. Okay, so this is a Lance Corporal... Or sorry, no, a Corporal level sniper. I like Snapshot plus Squad Sight. Super useful. Aim bonus is great now. I still say we need another Grenadier before we need another Medic. Our Medics seem relatively safe. We have Covering Fire, which I think is the best out of all those choices. And that's it. That's it. We got 2 UFO computers. Wow. New research available. This is good. After we research alien computers, can we get Satellite Nexus? Is that how that works? Not sure. For now, though, we're just going to scan for activity. Wow, that was fast. Another mission in India. We're obviously going to take it. I just want to... Oh, we only have 7 credits. So yeah, we're going to take it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, click the like button. I thought it was pretty tactical. Of course, if you did enjoy it, your support means the world to me, and as does your support in the entire 2nd series so far. And subscribe if you want to see more every single day, which is how these episodes are coming out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.